Hello traders, good evening all. Risk disclaimer, all information on this video is for educational purpose only and is not intended to provide any financial advice. Any statement about profits or income expressed or implied does not represent a guarantee. So let's see what happened with Nifty and Bank Nifty, what is likely to happen. So Nifty had a gap down open, rejected 10,270 level, okay, and started scaling down, tested this 10,160 VPOC mark, okay, here, okay. So that was a very easy trade. So what we discussed on trade plan yesterday, okay, so this one move played out very well and it took a support and it started scaling higher, okay, but the easy trade was this one, okay. The second trade was Bank Nifty, okay. Yesterday we mentioned I will be watching how it reacts around 20,900, especially this single print zone. A single print zone in market profile we call it as the tail, okay, where some sort of big force had involved behind this move, okay. So I said like I want to watch this move, how they are taking support. This took a support, okay, and it started scaling higher and tested Friday's HVN zone, okay. So this was also a tradable move, but it is basically an aggressive entry because here the open was completely bearish, okay, but the zone was not to short. Understand one thing, the open was bearish but the zone is not to create any fresh short. So an aggressive trader might use this weakness to enter and long. If you are a conservative trader, you should avoid this kind of day because the zone is not to enter short, but the price, the auction is suggesting shorts are there, so better it's not to short, okay. See, that's why I always say you need to have some 3-dimension view, where it is happening, what it is happening, whether it have a fair chance of moving our side, okay. If this all aligns, okay, then put your risk. Think of most of the people had went short here without having this clarity. And in our trade plan we said I don't want to short here, I just want to see how bulls react here. Bulls reacted very swiftly here, so that's why this auction had happened. So when we have that plan, why we will short here? Rather we will wait or we will go long as an aggressive player. Only two things we will do. But a trader who just went for short, what he will do, he will see this kind of open high, something like that, and he will short. See, here it was a open high today on futures, 21251, 21251, that's why open high. So what you been thought, open high, just short. But you need to watch where this is happening. And what happened, most of the stop losses above, placed above open high, it's all swept. So context, this is what we teach in masterclass, okay. Context is very important. You can't short all the time, you can't go long all the time, you can't short every open drive down, you can't go long every open drive up. That's what it depends on where it is forming. That is more important. Where a particular auction forms, that is very, very important than auction itself. So that once you understand that, then trading will become easy. My first trade today was, I went along here. I went along here at 21,000 and I covered everything at 21,060. Because I just want to use that zone for, as I said, I mean like until 20,900 bulls respond. Okay, even here I went along at 21,000, but here it took my TSL. Okay, because this was trading weird today, so I don't want to take a chance after 2:30. So I moved my TSL to 21.25. It hit and then it started scaling up. That's fine. So what is likely to happen tomorrow? So here on higher side, 21,420 is a VPOC zone. Okay, so for any strong bullish move, it need to cross, as on Monday, I mean on yesterday's trade plan I had mentioned, the higher time frame bulls will come. Okay, the strong bulls will come only if this 420 and 500 mark takes away comfortably. Okay, that's where the higher time frame bulls will come. Now this zone is irrelevant because the move had happened here. This zone is irrelevant. Irrelevant doesn't, next time if you expect the same support to happen here, it won't happen. Okay, so in case if we break 21,100 tomorrow, okay, on pullback I will be shorting. Okay, looking for 21,050 and 20,950. Okay, this will be my trade plan. So in case if we hold this 21,100 mark, okay, and start scaling higher, okay, and start scaling higher on pullback, I will be buying, looking for this VPOC as target. My stop loss will be very, very minimal. I will be keeping a stop loss below 21,075. Okay, still I will be looking for a kind of short until 21,500 is not, because see, I want to align myself on higher time frame context. Okay, that is very, very important. On Nifty, the same case, 10,300. Okay, and 320 mark need to take away. Okay, for any strong bullish move to happen. And this auction suggests, okay, this auction suggests we might have some test over here to check for sellers. Okay, if sellers step in, then I will confirm that the higher time frame sellers are still in control. Okay, for Nifty, for tomorrow, if we hold this 10,230 mark, okay, if you open flat and if you hold 10,230 mark, I will be looking to buy, looking for 10,260 and 10,290 zone or 300 zone. Okay, that will be my target. So for that I will keep a stop loss below 10,220. Okay, and any move below 10,210 or 10,200 for that case is bearish. That will test 10,175 and 10,150. As mentioned yesterday, the broader picture looks kind of choppy. Okay, there is no setup on stock futures as well. Okay, that says they are waiting for some sort of news or kind of thing. Okay, so let market starts trend, because most of the retail traders, or I won't say even retail traders, even lot of traders get or lose big money in this choppiness. Okay, that always happens. So if market is choppy, stay away, because these are the period you need to stay away from market to trade better. Okay, that's what you need to do. So wait for that. Till that, be a spectator. You are not going to lose anything. So on stock futures, still I don't find any opportunity. Okay, Tata Motors played very well. This 108 zone, okay, 106 to 108 zone rejected, and we are here. Okay, Tata Steel, I want to enter a short on this VWAP test. Okay, for intraday. I don't know, I mean, like later I came to know today is a result day, because NSE never published that. Okay, so I just went shorted futures and just hedged with 310 put, because I want to just take advantage of that IV result IV. Okay, so I covered off because it started going sideways. Okay, once it took this mark, okay, I covered off here. Okay, that's fine. I mean, like until you lose small or you hit a break even, that's all fine. You can keep experimenting it off. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. So let's catch up on next episode. Okay, till that, respect risk. If you have a trade, just trade, else stay away. Protecting your capital is more important than anything else when it comes to trading. Okay, take care all. See you all on next episode. Bye.